Is it true? Cause I've always every time I hear about Omegle, it's always some niggas be wilding on there, bro. Like you can literally filter it to where you only talk to women, and you gonna pop up with a nigga going ham, just going crazy,
The fuck is that?
going crazy, dog. So is that true? Cause y'all niggas weirdos, dog. Y'all niggas really weird. Like y'all niggas really need to do something better with y'all life, fam. If y'all on the internet beating your dick while random people watch, like y'all get off on that shit. You niggas nasty. Alright, y'all. Welcome back. It's your boy Ill Woods, man. And I know it's been forever since I said it, but we back with some reaction videos. It's been a minute, y'all. I know y'all miss me. But yeah, your boy been working his ass off. But as y'all can see, I wasn't playing with y'all when I said I was gonna upgrade this channel, man. I know it's been ages, but we back. And the direction I wanted to go with this channel was that damn light. Oh, shine. This legit mic, y'all. Your boy in this bitch like a talk show host. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Welcome today. But yeah, the direction I wanted to go with this channel was, and I still want to do it, but I wanted to react to animes, like episodic animes. Like when Jujutsu Kaisen was popping, I wanted to react to the whole series, but the copyright guys wasn't having that. So if you familiar with how to go about that without me getting my video taken down before I even put it out there, please help your boy, because I really want to do that. Like I've been really into anime, like as of late, like just binging it, besides playing guitar and working. And I also been working my ass off, y'all. Like when I tell you I've been working my ass off, I've been working non-stop. So your boy is like in a little transitional period to where
Today I got time, cuz.
you know what I'm saying? So I will be making more content. You will be seeing more videos on this channel. We are back, and there's some videos that I reacted to in the past that I need to react to, specifically that Bob Marley one, cause y'all been on my ass, y'all. Like the people that react, like that listens to my my reggae reaction video, especially that Bob Marley one, they was like, oh nah, that's not the real Bob Marley. I don't know who this is. He can't sing to save his life. Y'all was on my ass about that. So I still listen to y'all. Don't think I forgot about y'all requests or whatnot. It's just right now, what I want to do is I want to do like the shit that, you know, whatever I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm feeling. Because I don't want it to be like how I started to be whenever towards the end. You know what I'm saying? Not really the end, but the last time I was making reaction videos. Because to keep it a buck with y'all, it got to a point where I was more so trying to be consistent than trying to be genuine and give y'all like legit reactions. Like I was literally sitting here in front of my damn camera, my laptop, and thinking of what I was gonna say instead of giving y'all a genuine reaction. So yeah, we back and better. This video gonna be a minute, I ain't even gonna lie. It's a 10-minute video. I had to do my introductions. Y'all know I'ma pause it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'ma pause it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man. How y'all liking the camera? How y'all liking the green screen? Your boy done leveled up, man. The mic and shit, I hope it sound crisp. Well, I been had this. I ain't even gonna front. You know, a nigga start flexing this shit. He flex shit that he been had and shit. Y'all already seen this shit. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Too Disturbing Horror Story Animated. Now, I think this will be the first horror story animated shit that we watch. I don't know if this should be legit or not, but sometimes, man, it'll have you dive into it, bro. You'll be really drawn into the shit. Like, there's some weirdos out there. And I was thinking of doing some content with Omegle and all that shit, but yeah, let's go ahead and leave them a like. Y'all know how it is, man. If y'all fucks with this, go peep it out yourself. Let's get into it. I hope my green screen ain't
remember
fucking
that
up.
thing, Omegle? I don't know if it's still as popular as it used to be, or if there's just another version of it that people use, but for those that don't know, it's a website that puts you in a completely random, one-to-one chat room with people. Either just text or with webcams
What
too.
you looking at, bro?
When I was in my final year of high school, me and my buddies thought it was like the greatest thing ever after we talked 3 rando girls into flashing us one night.
Hey.
So as thirsty as it sounds, that's all we did for like a whole summer. Just chilling in one of our friends' mom's basements and just burning through different people all night. It got to the point where I'd go on Omegle sometimes when I got bored at home. Not to talk to girls as such, just to kind of mess around and see who was online. But I don't go anywhere near that site anymore. Not after seeing the most messed up thing of my life on there.
Something
Something that reminded me that the internet is still a pretty dark place sometimes. and that sometimes you can just happen across something seriously messed up, just on accident. So I have my webcam on, and I'm on a roll of just closing chat after chat. Everyone on that night was either a dude playing with themselves, a lonely weirdo, or someone legit mentally deficient, and
Hold on, dog. Is it true? Because I've always, every time I hear about Omegle, it's always some niggas be wilding on there, bro. Like you can literally filter it to where you only talk to women, and you gonna pop up with a nigga going ham, just going crazy, going crazy, dog. So is that true? Cause y'all niggas weirdos, dog. Y'all niggas really weird. Like y'all niggas really need to do something better with y'all life, fam. If y'all on the internet beating your dick while random people watch, like y'all get off on that shit. You niggas nasty. You niggas nasty. Yeah, man. And he said depressed people. I ain't hear about that one. If your ass on a regular depression as fuck, bro, get off the internet. Get off the internet. Go outside and take a walk. Life is too beautiful for your ass to be cooped up in the house, depressed and shit. If you don't get your ass out, the fuck? Let's continue.
I was just about to close that
y'all
browser
niggas nasty
window
though,
out of
whoever
sheer
do that
boredom
shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I see
Y'all
something
some
that catches
nasty
my
motherfuckers.
eye. It's a girl, kneeling in a room lit solely with red lights. My first thought is that I might have gotten lucky, and I was in for a little bit of a show. But then I saw the plastic sheet underneath her. Now, as crazy as it sounds, I had seen something like that before, when this older woman in a mask had a plastic sheet down and was urinating on whatever the stranger in the chat asked them to. Me and the guys had a good laugh at that one, but...
What the fuck? Do you niggas really be on Omegle wilding like this, bro? Niggas pissing over the internet and shit? Yo, y'all niggas. You think because you wear a mask, that's cool. Like, you ain't even gonna notice. Like, you niggas are weird, dog. It's real life weirdos, bro.
The idea was to make us laugh at that time or some other strange interests. But what I ran into that night was most definitely not designed to be humorous. I'm still watching it, wondering who this girl is, why she isn't wearing a mask when she's basically completely uncovered. Whatever was about to happen, though, she sure seemed nervous about it, like she was visibly shaking and trying her best to hide her face, not that she was doing a good job of it. It seems really dumb in retrospect, like the whole thing was giving off the worst vibes, but my dumb horny brain has me still thinking that this is some kind of weird fetish, and for some reason, when this masked dude appears on screen, that just cemented it for me. Some kind of weird BDSM thing was about to go down, and I wasn't mad that I was going to be the rando person to get to watch it. The dude walks up to the girl and puts a black bag over her head. She squirms a little, but other than that, I think she's still just nervous. Or maybe she was acting like that as a show for the audience. I mean, heck, maybe the dude liked her to act like that, who knows? People are weird. The dude then disappears from view before reappearing with a cordless drill. He makes a show of this, having a finger on the tip of the drill like a magician would all, this is a real blade type thing. Then
you know it's about to happen.
The back of the girl and grabs her by the head. Only then do I start to realize that this isn't quite what I thought it was, and that maybe, just maybe, I should close the freaking chat before I see something I end up regretting. But there was something about the whole scene, something about the way the guy was acting and how the girl didn't try to run away. It seemed like a setup, like it was designed to freak someone out. Even the red lights were sus, like...
They test my man's gangster, man. See, that's the thing, bro. My nigga like, you got me fucked up. I ain't no bitch. I'll sit through it. Now he about to see some shit that fucked him up forever, fam. Y'all seen at the beginning, my man's duct taped his camera and everything, bro. He don't even want to take the chance of being viewed. Niggas come snatch his ass up. He be the next victim. My man's really say here was like, you know what? This ain't looking like it's good, but you got me fucked up.
I remember reading about how old Italian horror movies would tactically use red lights on set to disguise how terrible their fake blood looked. Something about it meant I couldn't look away. So, I was watching as this hulking, bare-chested dude grabs the girl by the head. She's tiny too, and the size difference means his hand is basically wrapped around her entire skull. He then fires the drill up twice to ensure it's working properly. And that's when the girl really starts to panic. It was also, coincidentally, the moment I started to panic too. Either this girl was doing a very good physical acting job, or her fear was real. And if her fear was real, it meant the whole thing was real too. She starts flailing and struggling so hard that the monster holding her had to lock a knee into the small of her back to keep her still. The way they fell, you could basically only see her head and her legs kicking behind them both. Like I said, I was almost certain the whole thing was fake, but the part that made me really doubt that was what happened to the girl's legs when the guy started to push the whirring, spinning drill into the back of her head. First of all, there was the noise. It was absolutely stomach-churning. The sound of what could easily have been metal on bone just grinding against each other.
Y'all niggas
but that could be
really,
faked, right?
Y'all niggas really wilding out here like that, bro?
Oh, hit on Bill Dirt, but stink ass, but Afro head.
Niggas out here catching bodies on Omegle. Like, this shit ain't funny, but bruh, y'all niggas fucked up in the head. Niggas are really recording themselves catching bodies and thinking that if I put a mask on, that's gonna hide my identity. I guess no face ain't no case, like Vaughn said, bro. But y'all niggas,
and there was this horrible mix of screaming and the drill's motor whirring.
Is this what y'all niggas get off on though? Like, y'all niggas really like, and don't know with Omegle, like it's like a one-on-one interaction, so you not getting clout from the shit. You niggas weird, bro.
Like grunting as the pain started to hit. But again, could all be acting at the end of the day. What I'm almost certain you can't fake is the way this girl's legs started to spasm when the guy pinning her down started to really push that drill into her brain. They moved in a way that I don't think I've ever seen before, almost like people act in cartoons when they're being electrocuted. I got this sick feeling in my stomach and I immediately closed the chat window before I saw anything else. The whole thing left me really shaken up. Everyone I've explained what I saw to says they think it was faked too. But then again, I'm almost certain that's because I feed them so much info on how it could have been fake and not really on all the reasons why I think it could have been real. I think I actually just want people to tell me that. Tell me, stop freaking out. You fell for some elaborate prank that'll end up on the internet elsewhere.
You never know.
Because the alternative is just way too messed up for me to quantify. And a part of me still does think that I actually did watch a live snuff film that afternoon. I want to tell you guys that I later heard the cops found a body with a drill hole in the back of the head, or even that I read somewhere that it was just a prank, or even like a weird kind of viral marketing campaign or something.
Ain't no conclusion.
But the truth of the matter is, I just don't know.
Ain't no conclusion.
I never heard anyone else talk about the kind of thing I saw on Omegle that day, and I didn't ever go on that site again, so I didn't give myself a chance to catch a repeat performance, so to speak.
It just takes one fucked up experience for your whole mood to be ruined. Like, I don't even want to fuck with this shit no more, bro. These niggas are wild, and like, it's one thing you got the meat showers and the dick beaters and the motherfucking weirdos and the depressed motherfuckers who don't have nothing going on for their life except for the internet, and they see how other people's life are going, so it makes them even worse because these niggas don't get outside and live their own life. They only live through the internet, and it just spirals. But then you go deeper into the rabbit hole and you got sick shit like this. Like, this is deep web shit. It's the dark web shit. This is shit that you see on there where niggas are displaying bodies being caught. Leave that over there. Don't ever. I'm not one of them niggas that want to see that shit. That if I would have seen some shit like this, like how he was entertained and intrigued, nah, I ain't intrigued to that. I'm good. On to the next one. Who the next weirdo on here? Cause that ain't it, bro. This ain't it.
I just try and tell myself that what I saw wasn't real, and that it was just an elaborate show to scare random internet strangers. That's what keeps the darker thoughts at bay when I'm reminded of it. And that's what helps me get to sleep.
The thing is, and it's all about energy. And you know what I'm saying? You can feel your mind can tell you that what I'm looking at, it's not real. Like it can do its best to not fathom it, but you can feel that shit. Like you can always feel when something ain't right. And usually that feeling, that instinct, that gut feeling that you have, that's usually more right than wrong. You know what I'm saying? So if you still dwelling on it and still feeling like something ain't right about that, 9 times out of 10, you better trust that instinct, bro. I don't know what you can do with that info. You know what I'm saying? With that, if it is real, it ain't much you can do. Cause you don't, unless you one of them geeky niggas who can pull up the IP address and shit, ain't nothing you can do. And I don't even know if you can do that on Omegle, but ain't much you can do with that information. So it's like, it's a fucked up situation. That's why you gotta go on about your day, man. Dude, fuck with the next weirdo nigga. Cause I ain't the one. But this second story gonna be short as hell. The majority of the video was this first story. So, true creepy peeping Tom story, animated, narrated by Unit. This nigga named
When this
Unit
encounter happened, I was...
Why you niggas gotta be different, bro? Hold on. Look at my nigga, narrated by Unit number 52. Nigga, are you an inmate? Like, is this like community service? You got to narrate fucking creepy stories and shit on YouTube? Like, what is your real name? My nigga acting like somebody coming for this nigga. Like, he got to hide his identity. This nigga a storage room
When
and shit.
this encounter happened, I was only 10 years old,
Goddamn,
and my
U-Haul
older
storage and
sister
shit.
was 12. Our father passed away when we were very young,
Damn,
and to
rest in
this
peace.
day, our mother never remarried. During our childhood, our mother would go out on dates with men that she had met, but they never would amount to anything more.
She was just fucking
One
around.
Friday night, she went out and left us at home. She would always leave right after we went to sleep. The door stayed locked.
I don't know about that,
but
Mom.
this time, I
you
guess...
look too happy to fuck around. Mama got a life too, like a baby boy. Mama got a life too. Hey, mama, I hear. I don't want to say the H word. I ain't gonna say the H word. I ain't gonna get that disrespectful. But she has an abundance. You know what I'm saying? She has. She got an abundance of niggas that she's messing with. She ain't taking none of them niggas seriously. They orbiters. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to Steph Cole. She got orbiters. Them her orbiters. And then she got, you know, the niggas that the Tyrones and the niggas that just digging out. You know what I'm saying? But she got niggas that she selling the hope.
Out. Anyways, the living room connected to the hall that the bedrooms
Ooh,
were
you know
on.
this, oh. Look at the TV, y'all. Look at that TV got a booty on it. That TV got a whole booty on it. Y'all know this story was back in the day. Fair. You don't see no flat screens or nothing. This TV got a whole ass on it, a whole badonkadonk. Yeah, this is old.
Were on.
This is back.
My room
back
was
in
the
day.
second bedroom down the hall.
Oh yeah,
with
this
my
is really
sisters
old.
being...
You ain't gonna see this in no 2021 or 2010s. Niggas got the stop sign and all. That's like when Dexter Laboratory was popping. Like when you watch Dexter and he had that shit on his wall. Yeah, that's back in them days. This
was
is
the second bedroom down the hall.
This
with
is
my
retro.
sisters being the third. In the middle of the night, I
you
woke up to
sleeping
the
in a
sound of the
coffin?
door
The fuck?
opening. I figured it was my mom coming in from her date, so
Oh,
I
hell
rolled back
no.
over and tried to go back to sleep. A
Oh,
few
miss
minutes
that.
later, I hear the door shut again. And a few seconds after that, my sister comes into my room terrified. She told me that when she woke up, she saw a man standing in the doorway, staring at her.
Oh, hell
He was
no.
wearing a long black trench coat. He never said anything, and when he realized that she was staring back at him, he turned and walked out.
Niggas be real life weirdos. And the crazy thing is I don't think they lie. Like this specific story, it could be a lie. But I do believe that there's niggas out there who will just wander in people's houses and stare at little kids. Like, y'all niggas are weirdos. Y'all niggas are weirdos, bro. I don't know what's up with y'all in the head, y'all faculty, but y'all niggas weirdos, bro.
I grabbed my baseball bat from my closet and crept out into the living room. The door was wide open. By this time, my sister had called my mom, and she had called the police. When the police arrived, they searched for fingerprints but found nothing. The scariest thing was that nothing was taken from the house. He came in, but didn't take anything. We stayed with our grandmother that night, and the following night. The next day, the police returned to look for more evidence. My mother did notice that one of our chairs was missing from the back patio.
This nigga stole the whole
It was
chair.
found in the woods behind our house, on the top of a little hill. This man had taken our chair, sat up there, and watched us. How long had he been doing that? Apparently, there had been 2 other similar break-ins in the neighborhood. He would come in and not take anything, and all the people were single mothers.
That nigga the chair bandit, my nigga. He don't take nothing but the chairs and peep on your ass. That nigga get off on that shit. He probably in that chair beating off. Weird ass nigga. Boy, you a whole weirdo, fam. You a whole weirdo. If niggas out here stealing chairs from people's yards and shit, then going on hills and looking down and going crazy, you niggas weird, bro. You niggas weird. Some weird ass niggas out here, bro. Let's go ahead and
What would have
this.
happened to my mom if she had been home that night?
Oh, he would have
A
gone
few
crazy.
weeks later, this hermit guy that lived down the road was found dead from an overdose. I don't know why, but my mom seemed to think that he was the one that was watching us. But there hasn't been any break-ins in the neighborhood since.
I don't know. Quacks like a duck. Is that it? I think that's it, y'all. Yup, that's it. There y'all have it, man. Moral of this video, don't be a weirdo. It's a lot of them already out there, man. Don't be one of them, bro. If y'all fucked up in the head, get some help. Get some genuine help, man. You shouldn't have to resort to going on a megla and beating your dick, or if you depressed, going on a megla and giving out your depressed ass energy to make other people depressed, or going on a megla and doing some weirdo killing shit. Like, nah, get some help. Talk to somebody, man. I know there's somebody around you that can help you out mentally. Don't be a nigga that goes in people's yards and snatch up their chairs and then find a hill and sit at the hill and beat your dick off to them. Just fantasizing. Don't be that guy. Don't be that person. Cause you women weirdos too. It's some weirdo women's out there, fam. Like you niggas ain't fucking immune to the weirdoness, fam. You niggas ain't immune. You niggas don't get out of jail free card. We talking about you too. Both of you. Stop it. Get some help, man. Get some help. That being said, like I said, your boy is back, man. Your boy is back. I'm glad to show my face to y'all. If you made it to this point of the video, you already know what it is. I also got a gaming channel. Check that out, my ninja. Check that out. Even though I haven't uploaded in a minute. Check it out, though. I got some... I'm going to be back on it, though. That being said, peace. Oh, Gaming with Ill. That's the name of the channel. I'm going to tell y'all niggas to check out the channel, and I don't even give y'all the name. Stupid ass boy. That being said, peace, love, positivity. Y'all know how we exit this bitch. Peace. We out.